Hello everyone, this is Shannon from That's So Po, and today I'm announcing an upcoming readathon, the new Releaseathon, happening in the month of August, so all of August long, that is focused on reading new releases, so anything published in 2022. This is going to be so much fun, and I am joined by a bunch of wonderful co-hosts, Kristen at Kristen LSFF Reader, Rachel at RK Stumbling Bear, Reija at the Bookfinch, and Angela at Literature Science Alliance. So we are all very interested in reading new releases, especially because it makes such a difference to authors, especially marginalized authors, to have people reading and reviewing their books right after they come out. It also means that they have more likelihood of, getting onto shortlists for awards, things like that. So we really love reading new releases and wanted to just celebrate that with a readathon. So this readathon is going to have a bunch of different bingo board prompts with a hard mode as well, kind of based on like the subreddit r fantasy hard mode of their bingo as well. And we also are going to have some live shows. So on August 13th, 20th, and 26th, we're going to have some live shows just for people to check in and kind of connect on what they're reading. I'm not going to be participating in any of those, but my co-hosts all are going to be. So make sure that you're subscribed to their channels so that you will see those live shows coming up and can join in. So let me go ahead and walk you through the bingo board so you'll know what there is that you want to maybe put on your TBR. I know if you're a library user like me, it really helps to have as much lead time as possible to put holds on things because new releases always have long wait lists. So we're releasing this announcement just a little early to give you that time to go ahead and find books and put holds on them if you need to. So let's go ahead and go through what the bingo prompts are for the readathon. First is a book that you haven't heard about. This is a great chance to go and explore and find something new. As a hard mode challenge, something that is indie published. Next, something by a disabled or neurodivergent author. And for hard mode, somebody with an intersectional identity for some other marginalization as well. Next is a short story with a hard mode of an entire collection or anthology. Also, next is translated, and for hard mode, a book that is both written and translated by women. For the next row on the bingo board, we have novella, and for hard mode, something not published by Tordotcom, which does a ton of amazing novellas, by the way, but go ahead and explore some other publishers as well, things like Neon Hemlock Press. Also, we have a title without articles, so a title that does not include the words a, an, or the, and for hard mode, a title that is just one word long. Next is an entire magazine, and for hard mode, this would be a magazine that you haven't read before. And for a magazine, this could be anything from The New Yorker to something like a lot of SFF magazines, Lightspeed, Uncanny, Faya, things like that. Next is a BIPOC author, and for hard mode, we're looking for at least 40% of all of your reads for the readathon are by BIPOC authors. For the next row of the bingo board, we've got a genre bender, and hard mode for this is more than 2 genres bended. So maybe a sci-fi mystery romance, something like that. Then we've got new to you author, and hard mode for this is to also have it be the start of a series. Then we have favorite author, and for this one, we thought it would be fun for hard mode to make a music playlist to go along with the book. And lastly, we've got on this row sequel, and as the hard mode, a series ender. Then the last row for the bingo board has LGBTQ+ rep, and for hard mode, we want one of the less common identities on this. So not lesbian or gay, but anything else on the spectrum. Then we've got non-USA author, and hard mode for this is an author from the Global South. Then we've got a debut, and hard mode for this would be self-published. And lastly, we have host rec, and hard mode for this would be in a genre that isn't one you normally read. So those are all of the bingo board prompts for this year. Please have fun playing the normal mode, the hard mode, whatever you like. As long as it's published in 2022, it'll count for the board. You can use a single book for as many squares as you like. Doubling up on prompts is always a good idea. And for the host recs, all of us are going to be coming out with recommendations of 2022 releases that we've loved or that we'd recommend or that we think will fit these prompts. So keep an eye out, and again, subscribe to all of my co-hosts and you can get their recommendations as well as my recommendations. I'm really looking forward to this readathon. I have a whole backlog of 2022 releases that I've been meaning to get to, and I'm really excited to have a readathon to kind of push me to get to all of them as well. I hope that you guys will participate. If you're interested in doing so, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you have any books that you're looking forward to this year that for sure you want to get to or you think would be great, if you think I would love it, anything like that, just leave me a comment down below. I'd really love to hear from you.